don't have no money. I don't have no money. You gonna just keep not having money? That's it. That's how you gonna change your life. Everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Jugray here. I am finally doing this video. I tried to film this video like 3 different times and it just was not working. But I want to give a huge shout out first to my subby who told me to do this hairstyle, because y'all, the last time I did this hairstyle, let's see, because I actually have a picture of it on my Instagram. Oh my god, 2021. That was the last time I did this hairstyle, y'all. Y'all see my hair was black. Why is it not focusing? There we go. The side part and the flips. I need that body back too. The body coming back. But I was thinking, I was like, oh my god, I want to wear my hair like that again. And when my subscriber said it, I was like, that's a sign. Let's do it. So as y'all can see too, the hair is red. That's new for us. We're gonna do a get ready with me and sip on this tea. This is the yogi tea, and it always has like a little inspirational quote. Compassion is the constant act of giving oneself to others. So I've been trying to incorporate ginger tea into my diet as well, being able to be fine this 2025. No more am I complaining about what I look like, because only one person could change it, me. I have no idea what I want to do as far as my look. I just know I want to give y'all something different, because I feel like I always do the same exact makeup look. But I'm trying to challenge myself, step out my comfort zone, do different things. So we'll see. I'm also trying to keep my hair in place with these clips so that I'm not moving it too much when I put my makeup on. Okay, as y'all can see from the title, let's just get straight into it. How to change your life in 2025. I for sure, okay, I'm gonna try to be as vulnerable and open and honest as possible without also like just putting all my business in the street. But it's positive though. I probably won't even put that much makeup on my forehead since the bangs are there. But I just put on my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Where to start? Okay, so I haven't done a get ready with me since October, and that was a Q&A get ready with me. And basically, I just asked y'all, phone going off. I just told y'all to ask me questions and I answered them pretty much. That's usually how Q&As go, right? But I feel like they were kind of all over the place. Usually most people do ask me about like work, life, balance, stuff like that. But I wanted to talk about more than just that. And so I want to talk about how 2024 was one of the worst years I've ever experienced in my life, and what I'm doing differently this year to not let that happen again. Y'all, 2024 was just a really, really bad time for me. 2024 was one of the worst, like, and it's gonna be like the only time I'm talking about this, because I don't believe in like constantly talking about bad stuff. Like, it is what it is, it happened, and then we gotta move on. I'm gonna try to do my eyebrows first, let them get tacky. Oh, and I'm also like a little nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I guess I'm nervous because I'm being vulnerable and I'm being open. But my anxiety and like mental health was in the worst place it has ever been, and it was due to so many different factors. I definitely experienced towards the end of the year like complete fatigue and burnout, and I was like medically, like I had to sit down. Okay, so that just was a wake-up call for me too. I've been like on go for I don't even know how long. And if y'all have been on my channel and you are an OG subscriber, you know that I am always working. Like, it does not stop. I have worked 2 and 3 jobs since I don't even know. Like, I just always had 2 and 3 jobs, always. So y'all know, like, I've been in education for years. So the fact that I've been in education for almost 10 years now, I don't know that I don't think I've ever been teaching and not had a second job. And not that I don't make enough money, like I do. It's the fact that I have so much time, and for the longest I was out here by myself. Like I was in Houston alone, meaning I had family, I had like extended family, but my immediate family was not here. I don't know, I just like filled up my time and my void working, you know? And then I was single, I was newly single. No. It's just like, what was I doing with my time? Might as well make money. Go in with a little bit of concealer underneath. Just in case my camera dies too, I'm gonna do my best to try to pick back up. I'm gonna do my best. So I just brushed my eyebrows out. I'm gonna go in and kind of like fill them in a little bit too, but in a little bit. So yeah, I just always was working. This year was the first time I really experienced, I guess because I am getting older. Just been struggling with sleeping for the last few years too. At one point I was taking melatonin, blah blah blah. I'm just trying to give you all the backstory. I just be struggling to sleep, so blah blah blah, me being burnt out, me working 2 jobs, and then I had got a 3rd job. And plus I consider YouTube, I consider y'all like as, you know, a job too. I love it. It's kind of like a hobby, but it does pay me, so that's why I say a job. And it takes time and effort. Like people don't understand, you really are putting in time, dedication, ideas, creativity, managerial things, like administrative things. We have to respond to emails, we have to like make sure money is right for campaigns. I have to send certain things like my address, my emails, like PayPal, like all of that to make sure I do get paid, you know? Posting schedules. Like when I was in the hospital, I had a campaign and I was supposed to be filming, and I could not. But anyways, I say all that to say, like, I have been taking my mental health so seriously, and I've also been taking my physical health seriously, which means I'm saying no to stuff. Flat out, bottom line, like I gotta say no. I don't want to. Not even that I don't want to, I can't. My physical health will not allow me to. I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna try to put a little bit of foundation on my forehead so I'm not like a completely different color. I'm not doing that no more. Ooh, this big old clump I just got on the clip. I'm just not doing it anymore in 2025. Okay, in 2025 we are saying no. We are standing firm on our mental health and our health. And I would just say yes to opportunities and jobs for the sake of making more money. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be that much. I don't care if I'm only get 4 hours of sleep, I'm gonna take it. I'm not doing that no more. So how are we gonna change our life in 2025? What are we gonna do? First of all, you have to, if you want to change your life, especially like drastically, you have to admit that something is wrong with your life. Like you have to admit that something is wrong with you, something's wrong with your life, or you don't like the way your life is currently going. And that was the point that I got to, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I manifest all these things. I manifest jobs so easily. I manifest my boyfriends. I manifest you know, the income, the car, like I manifest all those things, but like I still don't be happy. Like something's going on that I'm not, like internally I'm not happy. And so I had to figure that out. I had to really sit with myself and figure out what does bring me joy, what does make me happy, what does like make my heart sing and bring me peace. And I realized like I love to learn. Bottom line, I love evolving, I love growing, I love challenging myself, I love like becoming a better version of me. And so that's what I've been doing the past on and off since like June. I don't know if y'all remember this, but I had made a video on my channel in like the summertime in June, and I was telling y'all how I was like, I feel like I'm going through like a transition, like something's changing for me. And I've been definitely, like I said, learning, but also like stepping up my spirituality as well, and like talking to God more, trusting God more. I struggle, this is my vulnerable side, I struggle with patience. I struggle with things not happening for me and wondering like what's wrong with me. And I know so many people out there can relate to this, so many women can relate to this. Like I am a big grown age and I'm still not married and I'm still childless. Like I want a family. And marriage, yes, I do want to be married, but like more than anything, I want to be a mother. And so I just be like sitting with myself trying to figure out, why is this not happening for me? What is wrong with me that I don't deserve that? So how to wrap all this up and like make it all tie together. I have been learning so much, taking so many workshops, reading so many books, basically how to manifest the life that you want. I'm gonna spray, since we just put a lot of wet product. Let that sit. We're gonna bake. I haven't baked in a minute. I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. The problem is I don't have me a damn sponge. That's all right. I'm gonna, oh, I'm lying. I do wanna put more. I wanna put more concealer on. Yeah. How I have been changing my life, y'all, and how I wanna tell y'all how to change your life. Like I said, you have to accept that you don't like the way your life is currently going. And if you don't like it, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do to change it? I was tired of being sad all the time, but not really like knowing why I was sad. And so I got into therapy. Now this is just me. This is not for everybody, but I didn't want to be reliant on any type of medicine. And so I had to really put my all, my energy, everything into natural ways to cope. And so I have been learning about how the mind works. And I'm gonna tell you about a book that I actually just finished reading. It's The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. And if y'all are, I think y'all are, because y'all follow me, y'all know what I'm into. Y'all are into law of attraction, manifesting like I am, y'all definitely read that book. Like, he ties the Bible into it. He brings up Bible verses that are literally telling you like God been laid out the blueprint, even though God didn't write the Bible, you know. The Bible is a man-made thing, but it literally has scriptures in there that are telling you like this is what God was talking about here. Like, this is how we're supposed to be rocking and rolling as humans. And changed my life. I just feel like I am in control of how I feel. I am not in control of anybody else, what anybody does, nothing like that. I am only in control of how I respond and how I feel. And that's it. Like, that's it. That's how you're gonna change your life. Focus on you and literally controlling your thoughts. It sounds so simple, it really does, but that really is that really is how simple it is. And so I have been doing like practices. The thing about my therapy too, which I love and I'm so grateful for, like, my therapist is so into manifesting as well. And so she's teaching me, she's guiding me, she's reminding me, and I just feel like my life is changing for the better. Like, I must be a whole new you know what. But yeah, we're gonna let that bake a little bit. I'm gonna finish doing my eyebrows. So the manifestation courses that I have been taking as well have been guiding me, showing me different techniques, showing me success stories, like literally telling me there's so many people out here that are doing this. Like, it's just been kept a secret. That Joseph Murphy book, y'all, was written, I believe, in 1963. Like, this has been happening. This is not a new concept or like a new age thing. And so I want to give a huge shout out also to Sammy Ingram, which I believe one of my subscribers did tell me about her a while ago. And I don't know, I think like you hear stuff, but something too with like manifesting, you have to come across things like organically when you're ready. Divine timing. And I think I was ready to hear it then, because when my subscriber had first like mentioned it, and she mentioned the law of assumption, I wasn't really like, I'm not gonna say I was closed-minded, but I just was like, oh, okay, like that's something I need to look into. Like, I kind of just put it on the back burner. It didn't really like pay no mind, you know. But since I have been like taking my manifestations so seriously, Sammy Ingram is that girl. If y'all don't know who that is, like, y'all should go check her out, because she has literally helped me so much with manifesting. And y'all, I want to tell y'all like my success stories, which I pretty much will. I'm kind of waiting on like some big ones too to happen to really trust and know like I did this. So back to how to change your life in 2025. You literally have to be clear and set intentions on what it is that you want. And I have been doing that in so many different ways. I literally do every single technique because what else do I have time to do? If not make myself better, if not change my life. So I literally put all my time and effort into that. So my routine is literally coming home. And I've been doing this, I'm talking about like before I even stopped working, but I've been doing this since like, I don't know, since like September. I would come home and I would read for 30 minutes. I would do some type of manifestation technique. That could be meditating and like visualizing. That could be EFT tapping. That could be scripting. It could be literally whatever you want it to be. I've been doing so many every single day because I'm like, it's not gonna hurt me. The only thing that it's gonna do is bring me closer to the things that I want. And affirming. So that's where Sammy comes in. Sammy talks about robotic affirming and her 10-minute method of affirming. I've been knowing about affirming forever. Again, it's like divine timing. When you're ready and you see something, it like really sticks when your third eye, you know, like when you're actually awake, open. So we know about affirmations. Like that's not a new concept. And I've been knowing about my affirmations and like, you know, speaking my affirming positive things into my life and like how I feel about myself, all of those things. But the thing with Sammy that she taught is like, you have to repeat those. We have these thoughts constantly, right? Yes, we have thoughts all day, all night. And it's like, we have to be intentional about choosing positive thoughts and choosing thoughts that align with the things that we want. I ain't contouring my nose, y'all, in so long. And so, why am I doing it right now? I don't know. We just trying something different, y'all. So yeah, basically you have to affirm the things that you want to experience in your life, you know? And so I write down my affirmations every single day. I write down affirmations, I write down my gratitude, like my list of things that I'm grateful for. I do that every single day. That is not new. I did not repeat my affirmations to myself throughout my day though. And that's what I've been doing for the past few months, and it's changed my life, literally. You have to be in control of the things that you are thinking and saying, and being mindful of, yeah, you can feel good all day, but if you're constantly thinking in your mind, why is this not happening? Like thinking negatively, that's all you're gonna keep experiencing. And so why not control the thoughts that you think? We think how many thoughts a day? Like 70,000 thoughts. Like why not be in control of those thoughts and think positive things if you can? And so that is something that I literally do all day, is just repeat my affirmations to myself. And I'm not talking about like a list of affirmations. I'm talking about like 1 to 2 affirmations all day. The battery died. I had to get us back together. I don't know where I stopped, but I think I was saying, what was I saying? I don't know. I'm gonna do blush now. What was I saying, y'all? I don't know, but if you could control your thoughts, control them, because that is how you're gonna get the things that you want in your life. Being mindful of the things that you are thinking. Like I do not think from a scarcity mindset. Like I used to like joke around and be like, I'm broke, but like no, I'm not saying that no more, because your words have power. Literally, you keep saying like, I'm broke, I don't have no money, I don't have no money. You can just keep not having money. No. So I'm constantly telling myself like I'm abundant. Like money comes easily to me. And that's honestly how I won my little jackpot at the casino. That's what I was saying. I remember I was saying that I have too much blush on one side. I wrote down a 10 item list of the things that I solely wanted to just manifest within this month, within the month of January, which is January 16th, and I have manifested 6 out of the 10 things. 6, y'all. So there's just, if you really want to change your life, like you have to be intentional. Speak your intentions out loud, not like to other people, but just out loud. When I'm working out, like I'm saying to myself, I am so fine, like I am so healthy, I am literally a walking goddess. Like I'm saying those things to myself as I'm working out. Okay, our lighting might look a little different because my camera overheated, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. We're almost done anyway. I'm gonna go in now with my highlighter, Global Glow. I haven't worn this in so long. I'm just gonna put this here so we glisten. But I think I was saying we have to be intentional about the things that we want. And to be intentional, like when you are working out and you want to change your body, like affirm those things while you're working out. If you are going to work, like, I'm a boss at this job, like literally I have the best job ever, or which is something I'm talking, but that's something I gotta start doing too. When you're on a date, like, this is gonna be the best date ever, this is the best relationship I've been in. By affirming the things that we want, like, you're bringing it closer into you. And so we manifest every day, all day, whether we know it or not, like whether you're aware of it or not. So why not be aware of it so that you can consciously manifest the things that you want, you know? So in 2025, like, read a book, pick up a book, change your life by reading a book. 2025, we are not speaking anything negative. Like, speak positivity, pour into yourself, speaking positively. No thing is too big. So if there's something that you want, like, stop doubting yourself. Like, oh, I know I can't have $1 million. Like, I know that's just too much for me. No, it's not. Anything is possible. Literally anything is possible. So many people told me I couldn't get the Lexus. So many people told me I could not get a Range Rover. A Range Rover was out of my pay grade, out of my league. I'm driving a Range Rover. She in the shop right now. She getting fixed right now, but I'm driving a Range Rover. We are pouring money into ourselves too. Like, what is it that you want to change? Pour money, fund that. Put money into the things that you want. I want to learn about manifesting, and I want to really learn about changing my life. So I've been paying for these workshops. They haven't been expensive. I think the most expensive one was $125. Things that you want in your life, you're going to have to actually put forth effort, time, money, energy, everything into it if you really want it to come true, and if you really want it to manifest, if you really want it to come into your reality. You have to put forth the energy and effort. Just like being disciplined with everything else, like, in order to change your body, you have to be consistent and work out. In order to change your mindset, you have to be consistent and read and change your beliefs. In order to manifest, you have to practice the techniques. Like, the only way we're ever going to actually change our lives is by putting the action behind it. I'm gonna try to put in a little bit of eyeshadow in my inner corner, a little inner corner action. I'm putting this, like, it's called Pretty Penny. It's like this bronzy, glittery shade right here. This is a Morphe palette. Oh, she's subtle. Can you see? Not really, because the light is so bright. I don't know. I had my ring light on and my camera said it was overheating. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but okay. It's subtle. Okay, I'm putting on a Velvet Teddy. We're doing no, oh, she's kind of pink. Do I like this? I don't like it. Y'all know I'm a nude girl. I need nude. So I say all that to say to y'all, in 2025, I am no longer going to let anxiety take over me. I'm not even going to speak that anymore. So it's the last time y'all gonna hear me say I have anxiety. No, I don't. I do not. That's the last time y'all are gonna hear me say it. I don't have it. Just like you can manifest anything else, I can manifest perfect, like, peace and mental health as well. No more anxiety. And anxiety is just fear, like having fear and worrying about stuff that, you know, you just don't have control over anyway. Okay, so I'm going in with my liquid lipstick instead of whatever I just was putting on. This is Lolita. Y'all see the difference? It's like brown, like a nude mauve brown. Much better than that. I don't know what that was, girl. Okay, let's take this out. Did I bring my comb? I did not bring my comb. I'm trying to make sure my hair is on point. Got that little gap right there. Okay, the makeup and hair is done. I'm actually gonna have a whole new series on my channel. If y'all stay this long into the video, I'm gonna have a new series on my channel called Manifesting 101, where I'm gonna talk a whole lot more about manifesting. My most popular videos on my channel, we're talking about manifesting, as well as like my apartment tours. But like, manifesting has been a passion of mine since forever. Like, I have been into the law of attraction. Now that I've grown and I've lived more life and I'm more wise, like, I know way more than what I knew 5-6 years ago. So I'm just ready to share those things with y'all now and take y'all on this journey of the things that I have been manifesting, because it's almost like crazy to see, like when I look back, I'm like, dang, I really manifested that like so quick. Okay, so to recap, how to change your life in 2025. Number one, admit that you want to change your life and admit what areas of your life you want to change. For me, it was changing my mental health, changing my mindset, changing the things that I like grew up believing, my core beliefs in a sense. Like I have been changing those, and my life is changing for sure. Write down your goals. I personally do like quarterly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals. Like I write all of them down. Things that I want to manifest throughout the entire year, things that I want to manifest just within the month. And it could be like light and fun. Like one of my manifestations, I want to receive flowers. Like that's light and fun. It doesn't have to be like so serious. Like I have $1 million by the end of the month. Like it doesn't have to be that much pressure on it. So write down your goals for the month, the year, the quarter, whatever. Create vision boards. Yes, vision boards do work. And I'm definitely going to be talking about that on my channel as well. Having vision boards in places that you actually will see them and be reminded of the things that you want every single day. For me, my vision board is on my phone, it's on my iPad, it's on my laptop, it's printed out big. Like my vision board is everywhere so that I'm constantly reminded, oh, this is what you want, this is how you say you want to be, this is what you say you want to do. Like, get it together, girl. Your circle, like be mindful of the people that you hang around. If you know your friends is not on growing type shit, you might need a new friend group. You might need new people to be around, hang around. I'm not saying don't be friends with them. Certain people have certain reasons for why they're in your life. And so you have like your party group, you have your party friends, you know, you want to have a good time with them, you call them up. You have your friends that you know you can trust and you can vent to, you call them up. You have your friends that you know you can manifest with, call them up. Like get you a manifestation buddy. Yes, get you a manifestation buddy. Having a gratitude journal. At this point, honestly, I don't even know what number we're on. Having a gratitude journal. When you have a gratitude journal and you are writing down the things that you are grateful for before they even come true, it's like magic in the work. And y'all could call this voodoo, y'all could call this spells, witchcraft, like all of that. I know God love me. I know where I'm at with God. This is not none of that. And if that's what y'all believe, to each his own. What I believe is that my words have power. So same thing with affirmations and writing down things that you're grateful for. My affirmations have power as well. When I am affirming to myself that I am healthy, I am abundant, I am all of these things, I believe that. And so therefore it's coming true. It's literally magnetizing everything that I want. Last but not least, to change your life in 2025, read. There is so much power and knowledge out there. Like I was telling y'all just a few seconds ago, like me reading The Power of the Subconscious Mind that came out in 1963, it just gives me perspective that this has been around. This man has been trying to tell us since 1963. Like, this man wrote this book in 1963 and he's trying to tell you, like, control your thoughts, control your mind. And so find you some books that will help grow the things that you want to change in your life. If you have anxiety like me, like find books that's going to help you calm your anxiety naturally, things that's going to help you calm your mind and be at peace. If you want to change your body and get into fitness, you need to read some books about how to do that, because it takes discipline, it takes commitment. Whatever it is that you want to change in your life, find you a book that could correlate so that you can read other people's perspective, other people's steps, ideas. Literally, that's the biggest thing too. You want to find someone that has what you want, or has what you want to be, or is what you want to be, whatever. And you want to follow that person and mimic that person. I have heard that from Tony Robbins, Oprah, like so many people that I follow and like I'm inspired by. They're always saying to find like a mentor or find somebody that is doing what you aspire to do. So I love, y'all know I want to be a YouTube content creator. Like I do follow those people. I do follow Kyra. I do follow Nicole Guerrero. I don't know if y'all know her, but she's an OG YouTuber. Like I love her style. I follow the Bad Sisters. They blew up literally overnight. And so like I watch them and I not necessarily like mimic them, but I pay attention to like, okay, what's making them blow up so quick? Like they're consistent. What's happening on their channel? They're vulnerable. Like maybe I need to be like that as well. And so I say all that to say, to change your life in 2025, like we have to be serious about it. Be serious about it. Follow those steps, read your books, get your gratitude journal, get your mind right, and get your affirming abilities on. Y'all follow Sammy Ingram down below. I'm gonna leave her channel down below so y'all can follow her as well. And yeah, stay tuned for my manifestation 101 series. I'm so excited to start opening up and sharing my tips with y'all, things that I've learned, my success stories, all of that. I'm so excited to share that with y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed the look, the makeup, the hair, the vibes, and I'll see y'all in the next one.